What's going on, Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back. More tech, more reviews, and I got my TomToc Sling, I got my iPad Mini, and I got the Orbitkey Nest right here in front of me. And today we're gonna be talking about the way I carry my iPad Mini. So let's talk. Okay, so first and foremost, you gotta have some type of bag to carry this thing in. Unless you're putting it in your backpack, which is totally fine if you carry it that way. But I like to carry my iPad in this sling right here. Now, TomToc Sling, very versatile. It's gonna cost you about 70 bucks or about 80 bucks, I'm sorry. iPad goes right down in there. There's no issue. And you're able to carry other things in here, such as cell phones, slide right in the back. My wallet, my keys normally go up front. And then all of my other accessories for my iPad Mini are right in here. So I'm gonna take the iPad right back out, just so, because some of the accessories in here, you're gonna need the iPad to actually use it. So I'm gonna slide the bag to the side for right now. But we're gonna talk about my casing. And you all know what this case is. This is the Zugu case, and one of the most protective. I got one on my iPad Pro. I got one on my iPad Mini. My wife has one. My kids use these. About 7 different standing angles, ultra magnetic casing. Since my Apple Pencil is typically on my iPad Pro, this is second best option. This is a replacement from the company Benks. It is magnetic charging. It has a 9-hour battery life. It has removable tips that you can actually change out, and they give you extra in the bag, in the box itself. And it's just an all-around really good replacement for the Apple Pencil. Now, I will tell you that, being generic, it does not support pressure sensitivity, but it does support tilt recognition. It does support palm rejection. It does everything that an Apple Pencil will do without the pressure sensitivity. Just for a quick little demonstration. So once you get it turned on, you're gonna open up the Notes app, and I was already in here kind of drawing and doodling, but as mentioned, it works with all of these tools. Let's say you want to draw a circle, you want to draw a triangle, and I didn't do it right. There we go. And you want to draw a rectangle, and let's say you want to just draw a heart. It picks up all of those bad shapes that I just drew, and it makes them the actual shape. So it works with your scribble functions. It works with shapes. It works with screenshots. Like if you want to just go in and grab a really quick screenshot from the corner, it works. If you want to take a quick note right from the corner, it works. So all the Apple Pencil functionality built into a third-party stylus that is only 50 or so bucks. So go by and check this one out. I'll be sure and drop a link below so you can do that. So now that we talked about the case and the actual writing apparatus that I'm using, we'll slide the iPad to the side and we will talk about this one right here. So this is really easy to hold in one hand, carry in your palm. You got the bag, your sling on, you got this in your hand, your iPad is already in here, your phone is in here, so everything else you need on the go is right here. This is the Orbitkey Nest, and Nest means that it's gonna house all your precious little things that you need. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna undo the top, and we do have a secret on this top as well. This top has a built-in wireless charger on the top of it. So let's say you need to charge your phone on the go, and we carry a battery everywhere we go. And the battery that I like right now is this one from Spigen. This is just basically a 10,000 milliamp hour power pack that they have. It is magnetic. So if you have an iPhone or if you got a Samsung with a magnetic casing, you can use that. Unfortunately, this Samsung does not have a magnetic casing on it, and you always got to carry USB type C to C cables. So what we're going to do is we're going to plug this in, and it actually plugs in right over here. And once you plug that into this battery, just like so, battery pops on, and then you can lay your phone right down there and it will charge on the go. Now the wireless charge on here at the max is gonna be about 10 watts, I think. So you're not gonna get a super fast wireless charge, but it will keep your battery from dying throughout the day. So now that we talked about that little hidden feature, let's talk about what else we got in this part. I always keep some sort of SSD. And right here, I got a Sandisk. This is one of the Extremes. And this one right here is a 1 terabyte. So it houses all my videos. It houses movies that I want to watch. It has songs on it. It has ROMs if I want to play video games on the go, you know, just different things that I would need. And also has a lot of my documents. So if I'm at work, I can plug and play into just about any device. So you got to have one of these. This is a great one because it's super small, super portable, and it's also rugged, water resistant, dust resistant, and it also can withstand drops. Just in case you drop it like outside or something, it should withstand that drop and it won't be corrupted data on there from a drop. Now let's talk about everything else on the inside, because it's very small little minute things, but they are very important. AirPods. I take them everywhere that my iPads go because I never know when I may need to like plug in, put some headphones on and listen to something on this device. I carry AirPods. I carry 2 separate kinds. So I normally have some like Google earbuds for my Samsung, but I also carry these for my AirPod because as soon as I open these up, they automatically connect. You don't have to worry about trying to find out what they're connected to. They're just gonna automatically show up on here. I don't have to worry about anything. And then if they start to die throughout the day, Satechi has me covered with this portable charger. So basically all I'm gonna do, and I have to take this out of the case for this, and this is probably the only reason that I may say I have an issue with the Zugu is because I got to take it off of this. But if I want to plug this in and then I want to charge these up, you get a charge right there. There's no issues with that. So keep your AirPods charged on the go with Satechi. And then if I want to charge my Apple Watch, I plug this Satechi accessory in, and then I lay my watch on there, and then it will charge as well. Now this is an Apple Watch Ultra. I really don't have to worry about it dying out too much. I've never had that issue. It probably died on me one time since I've had it. But for the most part, it stays charged and there's no issue with it. So these are just all the things that I can carry with my iPad mini. They make life a lot easier. And then all this stuff is really minimalistic. This will go back in the top portion into this little pocket. Once you put it in the pocket, you take your battery, unplug it. You take your USB Type-C wire, put it back down in here. This portion right here just kind of hooks right down in there. This comes back over top. The pencil magnetically attaches. That shuts up. Phone goes back in here. iPad goes back in here. Zipper goes that way. This goes across my shoulder. This I can carry in my hand. So very minimalistic setup for your iPad mini. I'm gonna drop links to all this stuff below so you can go by and check it out for yourself. But I think it's really worth it if you still carry the iPad mini, and it is a great device to carry. But go by and check all these things out. It'll make your life a whole lot easier. Until next time, hopefully this has been able to help someone out. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.